takes you to 22. And then you're going to go on with the rest of the song with the repeat between 26 and 29.
That's the second,
yeah.
So do that on the second time through. So
Yeah, third time through.
Right.
Okay? Okay.
You got it?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 15. 17.
We're all at different speeds.
9, 2, 3, 4, 20. 2, 3. Let's start at 20.
Yeah, everybody's.
Can we start the second ending where it starts to swing and slow it down a little bit?
Yeah. Okay, so 13. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14, 2, 3, 4. 15, 2, 3, 4. 16, 2, 3, 4. 17, 2, 3, 4. 18, 2, 3, 4. 19, 2, 3, 4. 20, 2, 3, 4. 21, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. 9, 2, 3, 4. 10, you're going to 22. 22, 2, 3, 4. 23, 2, 3, 4. 24, 2, 3, 4. 25, 2, 3, 4. 28, 29, 30, okay, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, don't speed up, 37, 38, 44, 3, 4, and that's 47. So you can stop there. So that's where she wants to work tonight, is that part from 5 to 47. Or did she change it?
There's 126, 72, 110, 26,
Okay,
71. So like it's all over the place, basically.
You want to go 72?
Yeah, let's go to 72.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes left. Should we just work on Pink Panther and we'll do Yellow next week? Sure. Okay, 72 is eighth notes. And what speed are we at? 110. Okay, so let's go 72 to 110 and then stop. Okay, so same speed again. I'm going to go count in with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 72. 2, 3, 4, 73. 2, 3, 4, 74. 2, 3, 4, 75. 2, 3, 4, 76. 2, 3, 4, 77. 2, 3, 4, 78. 79, 80, 2, 3, 4, 81, 2, 3, 4, 82, 2, 3, 4, 83, 2, 3, 4, 84, 2, 3, 4, 85, 2, 3, 4, 86, 2, 3, 4, 87, 2, 3, 4, 88, 2, 3, 4, 89, 2, 3, 4, 90, 91, 92, 93, rest, and 1, 95, 96, 2, 3, 97, 2, 3, 4, 98, 2, 3, 90, 4, 90, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 106, 2, 3, 4, 107, 2, 3, 4, 29. Okay. I think that's pretty straightforward. Any questions about that part?
Can we start at 76 and go through 80, go to 83?
76 to 83. So just that one line. So I think on that part, Jerome, you can see that on the tab and also on the regular music that there's a dot on the third beat.
Okay, normal. Thank you.
There's a dot on the third beat and the first beat. Those dots, from what I understand, that's as short a note as you can make it, but still being a quarter note. So you're going to kill it if you can, which just means drop your hand, your right hand on the string to stop it from singing. Okay? And if that doesn't happen, that's okay, because you're going to be switching anyway. But that's what those dots mean. Okay, so 76, right?
Yes.
So, again, I'm going to go in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 76. 77, 2, 3, 4. 78, 2, 3, 4. 79, 2, 3, 4. 80, 2, 3, 4. 81, 2, 3, 4. 82, 2, 3, 4. 83, 2, 3, 4.
I just want to take another step at that since we were here.
That's fine. There is a slur in 81 between the 5 and the 3. That's really hard to do on a ukulele, but basically what you're doing is you have your finger on 5 on the first string and you just drop it to 3 without necessarily plucking. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So. Probably, because that's what I'm looking at. Okay? Do you want to go 26 to 71?
Sure.
We're going to go, let's do first time. We've got time. Let's do first time. So you're going to go 26 to 29, back to 26, and then to 71, and we don't have anything special about that. Okay? So again, 4-beat intro. 1, 2, this is straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, rest. 27, 2, 3, 4, 28, 3, 4, 29, 2, 3, 4, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 2, 3, 4, 40, 3, 4, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 2, 3, 4, 46, 47, 48, 39, 42, 3, 4. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, I see. 62, 63, 2, 3, 4, 64, 65. Okay, you were rushing. 68, 69, 2, 3, 4, 70, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I have a question,
Mm-hmm.
just out of curiosity for everybody listening, and at 30, when we're playing 2 beats per measure, is part 1 and part 2 both playing on the second beat, or is one part playing on the first beat and one part playing on the second beat?
I think it's with the second, because I hear 4 notes up here.
Everyone, high G, if I, you don't
Yeah.
have the conductor
No,
score.
I don't have the
So
conductor
it's
score.
boom, chick, boom, chick.
Right.
You guys are all on 2 and 4 for a good chunk of the time, and then we have 1, 2, 3.
So part 1 and part 2 are both
Are
on the
both-
second, then
Yeah,
the
there were
fourth.
some people who are getting uncomfortable counting.
Right.
But low G goes bum, 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 they go bum, chick, bum, chick. So
Okay.
it'll be more
It'll
clear
be, yeah,
when the other parts are here.
okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks, I just wanted,
Okay?
for my ears, I couldn't figure out
Well,
what was going on.
there's some people who are, you're getting familiar with the music, so not everybody knows.
I have a quick announcement, since a lot of the people in this group
Hey, fun.
are either first or second. Is it first and second that we do the beginning pod? Anyway, we'll get that clear. But you are invited to play in the beginning pod, which I will run. So we will start not this week, next week, but I think the week after. We'll see as things go. The beginning pod, and what we are going to be playing is a song by Donovan, which is older than some people in the room, many though, called Colors. So if you want to look at that, I have an arrangement that I worked through that I'm going to get cleared through the powers that be, and then see how we can do that one. So,
And I have the lyrics and I have intro and the harmonica part if you want to use that.
okay,
Different keys.
Not mellow
unfortunately.
yellow?
not Melly. Well, we could do that one too. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Mike.
So anyone interested in playing banjolele this time, see me or Dina. We have a couple options of songs. And a couple banjoleles that people can borrow if they don't have one yet. Yeah.
Banjolele is just a 4-string band.
Okay, while we're waiting for the other folks to come in. What? While we're waiting for the other folks to come in, let's start with the one nobody can pronounce.
Oh.
We're just going to start that Shibag Shimor. Well, and Linda keeps telling me, and I just keep forgetting. You know what I could do is I could live crazy and write in something that would make me be able to remember it.
Maybe she should pronounce it to all of us. One of us will.
It'd be swell. It'd be just fantastic. Okay, so let's just start right on it. Berries, since y'all are doing the ding, 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 you're going to want to back off on that a little bit because it can be a lot. And is there a word or a musical term, ukulele-wise, for not being plunk, 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 kind of like a softer plunk? I mean, but it's more than legato because, you know, like sometimes you play and it can be like piercing, like getting popped. Mellow. There we go. Less crisp. That is the word I'm looking for. Let me hear you guys your first few bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and ready and up. Okay, hang on. Is everybody tuned?
Yeah, but somebody's are just hitting the wrong note.
Okay, there you go. All right.
I won't say who, but you know.
It's a little fast.
Is it? Oh, okay. I'll slow it down. 1 and 2 and 3 and bum bum. Nice mellow plucking. Okay, now play it wrong for me. Just play it really aggressively, just so you know what we're feeling for. Ready, 2, and. Yeah, don't do it that way. Let's play it mellow and pretty. 1 and 2 and. Yeah, I think that's a nicer sound, more folky. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, so you come in this time. Alrighty. 1, right from the beginning, is that a good tempo?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 and 2 and bum. You have a 4-bar intro. 2, 3, 1 and bum bum bum. Bum, bum. Don't rush. I really like that sound, Berries. Bum bum, 2, 3, bum, and bum bum bum, ba 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 ba. 25, dun 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 dun. Don't rush, bum. 30, 31, bum, 32. Thank you, Mike. Bum, 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 2, 3, dum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's let's stop right there. I would like to hear the baritones alone with the fistful of chords you've got. We are going to, Chrissy had a great question. Dynamics-wise, I would like for you to start out at a mezzo piano and y'all are at a piano because we don't want you, because the notes are moving, you have a tendency to overpower the battalion of high Gs, which we don't want to do. And it seems impossible, but it's kind of happening.
So do you want us more MP for the first four measures?
I want you piano and they're going to be mezzo.
Okay.
I want you way
I
back.
mean, in the first four where it's just us,
Oh, excellent question. Yeah, bring it out and then when they come in,
then drop down.
excellent musical observation, my friend.
Okay.
All right, and you're Jerome, right?
Yes, I am.
I feel like I can dismount and go home right now. All righty. And I love the way you guys were playing out. Fantastic. I like that you took their note of being gentle. You weren't poking me in the eye with the melody because nobody.
You were going to say something about the fistful of chords.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. So we're going to work your fistful of chords in a second. Yeah, let's start right there. Okay, so we're starting out. When y'all come in, you are mezzo piano. You guys are going to be piano.
Okay.
Then when we get to the fistful of chords, you're going to bump it up. Turn up the gas a little bit. At letter B, pickups. At letter B, measure 37, y'all are going to go to a mezzo forte. You guys are going to be more forceful. And because you've got so many notes, I think it's going to be strong anyway. So let's see what happens. But low Gs and high Gs are doubling each other there, and that's fantastic. Nice, strong mezzo. We want it to kind of build to that place. So let's start at the fistful of notes, just the baritones.
So, at number 37, we're at mezzo, forte?
Your low G. Yes, yes. Yeah, the pickup where you just go into the second melodic idea there. Alrighty, so my fistful o notes.
What do you mean by fist?
On measure at
B.
you have full chord. You have a 5-part chord there or a 4-part chord there. Yeah, letter B. 1 and 2 and bum. Bum 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 bum. F, C7 suspended, C7 suspended, and 45. D minor, good. 48, thank you, Mike. Ba-ba-bum, keep going. Bum bum bum, ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da, doo. 58, 59. Good. D minor. 63, G minor 7. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Nice mellow plucking there. Alrighty, that was lovely. There was one little thing that I want to look at one more time. Same spot at measure. Oh, I know what it is. Can you, baritones, look at measure 37, and it's just 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, bum, digga, dun, dun, dun. Okay, that was a little,
Yeah.
it was wonky. Let's try that together. Do I need to slow the tempo, or are you guys good? It seems like you're doing okay. All right, play it with me at
Okay.
letter B. We're just going to play like that 5 or 6 measures. 1 and 2 and bum, bum. Try it one more time because I didn't give you a good lead in. 1, 2, play. Bum. C7. Yes, do that again. Do that measure again. Dun, digga, dun, dun, and. Right on just that F.
Just that.
Dun, digga, dun, dun, and. Keep going. Sorry, I caught you with the pants down. All right, start at measures with the bum, digga, dun, 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 C, dun, dun, dun. So we're at measure 40. That would help. 1, 2, and. Dum, digga, dun, 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 C, bum, 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 F, bum, bum, bum. There you go. All righty, let's go back. and pick up everybody else. At measure 37, pick up to letter B with feeling. Oh, it's so good to see all of you here. Hi, I looked up and you guys creeped in. Nice. Well, creeping. Alrighty. Do you guys do themed rehearsals ever? Like, do you have a Halloween rehearsal? We should. Dress up like your favorite ukulele player. Don Ho. Dress up like Don Ho. All right. Pickups to letter B, 37. 1, 2, 3, and that wasn't very good. Okay. Everybody, sorry. And I have, again, it's the singer in me. Sometimes I don't always wait for you to to turn pages and get emotionally prepared with your instruments because I'm used to just being able to open my mouth. Apologies. Measure 7, letter B, pick up to 37. Everybody with feeling. 1 and 2 and bum bum. Don't rush. Do 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 do. 45, 46. Nice, you guys. Okay, stop. Let me have just low G's and high G's together at pick up to 53. Have to get up pretty early in the morning. Or just stay up really late because I'm not a night owl. 1 and 2 and bum bum. Do, do. 61. We talked in one of the other sectionals about on those long sustained notes, particularly on slower tempos, and this isn't necessarily a slower tempo, but it seems like we've got a dotted half tied to a dotted half. Revoice that because the sound is going to disintegrate to the point where we can't hear it by the second measure. So da-da-bum, 2, 3, ding. Just do a little, it doesn't have to be a full chunk. Christy, how can I help you?
Do you want that at every occurrence where we have those tied dotted?
Let's say yes, and then if it ends up being cumbersome or too clunky, we can change it.
Okay.
Thank you for the question. How else can I help you? Yeah.
Similarly.
For now, but it might, if it gets too heavy, or when we get it completely up to tempo, if it's unnecessary, then we can take it out. But I think it's good because you're not a bowed instrument. The sound disintegrates. Alrighty, so let's start from the very beginning, and I think you need to wow me with your musicality. So when we get to where everybody joins, where are the two voices, who are the two voices that we need to hear the most? Yeah, y'all, yeah, the melody and the harmony, and then the shunk, chunk, chunk, chunk. You are the rhythmic, you have the percussiveness that's going to keep us moving forward and have it not get painful. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Because we want this to be an enjoyable experience. Alrighty. Very beginning. Hi, Mike. Alrighty. How are we feeling on the tempo? You guys, I can tell you've worked on it because it's moving along this week. It's like you've seen it before. Alrighty. 1, 2, and. You know what? That needs to be more. It needs to be confident. And I think, are you guys used to having full 2 measures?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. From the very beginning. Ready, and 1, 2, and. And. I love this balance. Thank you. Measure 12. Don't rush. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Melody, bring yourselves out. 1 and 2 and 3, 26, 27. Bum, bum, 1, 2, 3, then bum, 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 bum. More here. Bring it out a little bit more, Barry. Yes. $44, $45. Now really bring it out here. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Bum, bum. Now, do, 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 do. Bring it back down. Then back to the beginning. Sorry, I didn't get this repeat. Measure 10, 11. $14. Keep it soft here. Bum, bum, bum. Dude. This is really lovely, you guys. Don't rush. Bum, bum, bum. 29, 30. Bum, bum, bum. Then hit it again. Bum, 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 bum. Little fuller here. $46. $49. Don't rush. Bum, bum. Now really beautiful full sound. Bum, bum, bum. Don't rush. $60. Remember to take the second ending. 2, 3, 70. 75. 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Hold it. Oh. Nice. Do you guys feel good about that? Yeah. That sounds really, really good. Yay. I won't go that far, but we're doing well. We have a solid start. Yes, ma'am?
So on the second time through, we're gonna go quieter, all the way.
Yeah, I think
So, are we ever gonna go back up to the mezzo forte at B?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, there's a delay there as I'm. Oh, that is not what I want to see right now. Okay, Pink Panther. While you're turning the page, tell me what's going on in your life. Tell me something good. We could call this the Shaka Khan section. Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
I'm retiring.
You saw your grandchildren what?
I'm retiring.
Woo! Okay, so what we do to not have the applause move on, we do one power clap. I say, and clap. There you go. So she's retiring. And, all right, what else is going well?
My son's getting married this Friday.
All righty, what else?
My niece got married last Saturday.
And boom, power clap. What else? Come on, people in the
My
back.
daughter's having twins.
Oh, wait, we need the two. And what else? What else? Oh, my daughter has an interview at Carnegie Hall. She's going to be appalled that I said that. Alrighty, so I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. Alrighty, let's do measure 1 through 26. So far under tempo, we can't see straight. Alrighty, with feeling, and we're going to do everybody, because I'm sure, you know what? I was going to say I'm sure it'll fall apart at some point because this is our first read through. But you know what? I believe in you. It doesn't have to. You got this. Alrighty, so in 4. A shot in the dark. Well, that feels apropos. 1 and are we? Yeah, ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hang on. Just to make sure that we're all on the same page. What do you think is going to be the most challenging part about this piece? Well, not rushing is always an issue. The repeats are a little bit challenging. But what else? There's something that is more glaring to me. I feel like the chromatization, all of the non-harmonic tones that are thrown in there, the flats and sharps and stuff, playing those well and in tune with and key changes. Yeah, so have a lot of options here for opportunities for us to mess up, but really, really, really make sure that you tune your instrument and that you're aware of where your fingers are on half steps and whole steps. And if you have questions about the difference between a half step and whole step, see me or one of your section leaders. 1 and, that's right, you have to get your hands back on your instruments. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bum bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and ready and bum, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and bum 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 bum. Repeat. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Measure 9. Second ending, measure 13. Bum, 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 bum. 4, 1. Bum, 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 bum. Let's stop right there. Does anybody have questions about what it means to swing? Quick review. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is playing it straight. If you want to go into a swing instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and dun 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 dun. But we're not going to change the tempo. We're just going to change the feeling of that 8th note to swing. All right, let's start right on it. 1 bum ba bum ba bum 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 and 1 2 3. Are there questions? Yes, slower. I can do that for you. 13. Thank you. You can't read my mind. 1 2 3 4, 1. Bum, 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 4, 1. 16, bum, 4, 1. Okay, then we go back to where? 5. All right, start right there. I'm just making sure we're all on.
Right there, 5.
Right there at 5. So just to talk through it, it's DS, I'll say it's go back, DS is go back to the sign. And then when we, at the top of the next page at measure 10, when it says Dakota, we're gonna go over back to 22. Alrighty, so done. Measure 5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and bum, bum. Don't rush now, 2 and 3 and bum, bum. Over the next page, ma'am. 22. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, 4. Boom, chick, boom. Boom, boom. 28, 29, and 30. Don't stop right there. Hang on. Who do we need to hear at measure 31?
Low G.
Booms. Yeah, low G's. So y'all can back off, let them do their, you can mark your music of just back off a little bit, let the melody do their thing. Alrighty, right on 30. 1, 2, 3, and boom, chick, boom. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Yada don't and rush it. Bum bum. Bum bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 42. Hang on, who's playing high G1 and who's playing high G2? High G1s, where are you? Who's playing high G2s? Okay, there's a little discrepancy in balance there. I need a little bit more, just because that low note is getting sandwiched in between a whole bunch of other stuff. I need a little bit more of those lower notes in the supreme.
Which is what? 1 or
2. 2.
More 2. More 2.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Start at 40, please. Measure 40. 1, 2, 3, and bum, ch, bum, 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 do, do, 44. 2, 3, 4, 1. Bum, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 49. Bum, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, hang on. I want to go back and hear at measure 50. I would like to hear high G1, high G2, low G. Right at measure 50. 1, 2, 3, and. Let me have high G's and low G's alone, same spot. 1, 2, and No, hang on. I meant high G1, high G2. Sorry, low G's, take a breather. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, 4, 53. Let me have just high G's alone. High G 1, highest note, measure 50. 1, 2, 3, and. Two, three, four. Low G's alone, same spot, measure 50. 1, 2, 3. Nah, no. You were high G 2, second sopranos. 1, 2, 3, and. Bum, bum, 2, 3, 4, 53. 3, 4. Let me ask you this, and this is just a technical question. When you cut off a note, do you just stop it with your hand?
Yeah.
Can we?
Or take your finger off.
We can stop the sound.
Show me the difference. Hold out a G for 4 counts and cut off when I cut you off. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me hear it when you stop it. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so that is a better. I like that clean sound.
Because you get a resonance from the open string.
Yeah, exactly. So I think is that something that changes? Like, would there be a place where it's appropriate to just take your finger off the string?
If you're going fast.
That's what we usually do.
Okay.
Because we like sustain, we just let them die.
Yeah.
Okay, but like in a place like this where the tonality is getting ready to change, it's good to cut it off? Okay, I thought I didn't have strong opinions. Turns out I do, which is unsurprising if you know me. Everybody at measure 50, and then we're going to go on at 55 into 56. And I kind of am interested to hear you just stop the sound instead of releasing the sound. All righty, you guys are doing a great job. Measure 51, not too fast. 1, 2, 3, and. Bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. Don't rush, do, 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 do. 59, 60. Bum, 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 do. Don't rush it. 3, 4, 1. 68. Two, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. Go back to measure 26, please. Okay, that looks good. Oh, okay, so there's the same spot with the bouncing back and forth. Can I have everybody at 36, please?
Good question.
Yes, ma'am.
In measure 62 to 63, the high G twos have a 5-count note. Do you want us to re-articulate on beat 1? 63?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
No, because we're getting ready to go into something else. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for that question. Measure 30. Let's do 35 into 36, everybody. All y'all. Okay, you're doing a great job. Thank you for being here this evening. 1, 35. 35. Sorry.
G35.
Oh, this is like okay, focus. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Boom. 40. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. More low G. Okay. Okay, go back to 72, and let's start at 72 and get to 72. Just right on it where we've got that swapping the tonality. 1 and 2 and 3 and you're gonna look and you look at those notes and you think they're supposed to be really, 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 really fast. The tempo doesn't change. It's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and. $74. Let me have just high G's. High G, hang on. Yeah, high G parts at 72. 1, 2, 3, and. 1 and. Bum, 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 bum. Do it again. Let's do that one more time just to get it in your brains. I'm going to slow it down just a scotch because I think that will be helpful. At 76. 76 is what I'm listening for. Because I know that most of the newbies are in high G. Does anyone have any questions about the fingering on that? Because don't ask me, ask your neighbor. But if you do have a question, someone can help you. I'm not that person at this precise moment, but I will. Let's say by May. That's a lofty goal to know what I'm doing by May, but everybody's got goals. Alrighty, 72. High G's, 1 and 2, first and second sopranos. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 3. Let me have just high G1s at 76. Okay. 76. 1 and high G's only and. Do it again. 76. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 dig. Okay, add all the G's. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Okay, let's add the low G's. 76. 76, please, thank you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, something is splatting at the top of 77. Can somebody troubleshoot that for me?
Probably not did.
Is it a fingering issue or is it just a...
Probably not did.
It's a big jump.
That's what I'm asking. Okay, let's try it one more time, and I just want to hear 77 not splat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let me have low G's alone, same spot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Don't rush. Do, do, do. Everybody right there. I think if that's a spot that you're struggling with, just mark it and go over it. It'll be fixed with 5 minutes at home. 1 and 76. Everybody. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Oh, that was a lot better that time. Do, 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 do. 85, 2, 3, 4, 86. Oh, wait, I was off. This is 86. Okay, right there at where I called out, I turned the page and got excited that we made it that far. Berries, we need to hear on those moving notes. Can you bring that out at, is everybody palm muted?
Everybody's palm muted.
Why?
To make it different.
But we still want that descending G
Right.
minor scale to come out. Alrighty, so let's start right on 83 and get into 84. Right at 83. Getting in. Yes, ma'am. Tell me your name.
Tricia.
Hi, Tricia. That's what Jerome says. Okay, come up and give a demonstration.
Okay, there is, I'm not gonna be able to show you very
Do it here for
well,
the
but
folks
there-
at home.
Okay. There is a video on the RMUO website below the notation guide, so you can click that. He does a better job than I can. But you rest the butt of your palm on the bridge, and where exactly is going to depend on, you'll have to play that by ear. So it's right here where the nut is. And you may have to roll it back. If it clunks too much when you do it, you'll have to roll it back some. If it rings too loud, you'll have to roll it a little bit forward. And then you play with your thumb, or at least that's the way I do it. Whoops.
Yeah, so your
That
hands
makes
are.
sense.
It's kind of a muffled.
It's kind of muffled. It's supposed to sound like the violin players do in pizzicato, where they're picking the strings instead of doing so it helps to help you do those the staccato notes.
And the inspector is sneaking.
The
Oh, I like
inspector is
that
sneaking.
visual.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And then, hang on, when do they
Zoom at
unmute?
98.
When it says resume.
Oh, right here.
So different people do it at different times. Low G ends at 80, whatever that was, or 91.
Okay,
And the baritones are still doing it past this, 104.
okay, take, starting now, 30 seconds and just mess around with palm mute for a second on that portion. Okay, just noodle around, get it figured out, or at least know what you're gonna do tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, if it thunks, you're too far up into the neck. You gotta go back a little bit. If it rings, then you're too far down and you have to,
Okay, he's saying if it thunks, you're too far up, and
yeah,
if it rings too much, you're too far down.
right.
Okay, alrighty, let's give it a try. I believe in you, man.
Alright, where are we starting?
Oh, yay, somebody's paying attention. Alrighty, don't rush. 84. 84. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, 86. 2, 3. rush, and low Gs. 2 and 3 and 4. Let's start. Okay, just because you have eighth notes, just because there's eighth note there, don't go to the races. Let's start at measure 91 and really kind of, if you have one of the less difficult parts, keep your horse in the barn. Alrighty. I have never said that phrase before. Alrighty, 91. Okay, so is it fair, experienced players, if are you guys actually low Gers actually playing the octave?
No, we split it. We split it amongst ourselves. So half of us are.
They're doing high and half of them. Fantastic. Is it possible to play octaves?
It depends.
There's a stretch in there.
It was written as divisi.
And he does have a divisi at 91.
I see that divisi now. Alrighty.
Okay.
Cool. So keep up, folks. Alrighty.
Double stops are tough for us.
What?
Double stops.
Yeah. Okay.
are tough for us.
Double stops are tough anyway, aren't they?
Yeah. They
Okay.
are anyway.
Alrighty, right on 91. Just you folks. That would be the low Gs to the rest of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Bum, bum. Don't rush it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time with feeling, a little bit slower.
Feel it, guys, feel it.
1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. Bum, bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, I think everybody else at 91 has got it. Let's do it at that tempo because we're going to be kind to the sneakers. Alrighty. 3, 4, 1. 92. 94. 96. 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 99. 100. Seven, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. Questions? Comments? Concern? I should never give you but you probably have a good comment. Okay.
I actually have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So for the high G2, there is it says S F F Z.
That is a sforzando, and I don't think you can do that on one note, can you?
I thought you could.
I mean, you would just have to hit it and let it ring really. A sforzando was when you hit it and you get soft and then get loud again. And so, which we can't really do on a single note.
Yeah, it just hit it and get off of it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that question. Remind me, wait, Mika. I knew I was in the ballpark. Alrighty. Other questions? Oh, you scratched. That's not a question, that's a scratch, Amy? Okay. How many of you guys, I feel like, let's run this far and put all the sections together. Yeah? I believe in you. I believe in you. Alrighty. And there's not going to be a whole lot of let me rephrase that. There are not going to be any tempo changes. I just want all of the notes there accurately and beautifully as possible. The goal is going to be in like 2 weeks to be able to get through the entire thing and start thinking about tempo and moving up to tempo. Yeah? Okay. Game face. From the very beginning, everybody, and famous last words, I'm not going to stop you. Okay.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, don't be that guy. All righty. He's that guy? I want to call you Mike, but that's not right, is it?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is.
That's mine.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I just go over the repeats in the beginning?
Yes, you
So
can.
You're going all the way up to 12.
Yes.
You go back to 5,
Then back to 5.
and then you go back through the whole thing, all the way till you get to 21.
No. You go at the repeat, you go over to 11 and then take the second ending. You're going to skip measure 12 and go to 13.
But then go all the way to 21. Then in 21 you go back to 5.
Yes.
But you just go to 10. And
Yes,
then you
to
go
coda.
22.
Then you go to 22. Bada bing, bada bang. Tell me your name again.
Debbie.
Debbie. Debbie's got the repeats down. So if you have questions, ask Debbie. Okay. Are we ready? Is there anybody who hasn't seen the Pink Panther, the movie? Mika, have you seen the Pink Panther movie? Is it appropriate? Like, it's just PG, right? But it was like 1975 PG, so is that okay for, like, how old are you? Yeah, I mean, like, it's okay, right? I feel like I'm going to say, go watch the Pink Panther, and then there's, like, violence and alcohol. And
Stupid humor. It's kind of fun.
yeah, you should watch it just because the soundtrack's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Bathroom humor. Alrighty, yeah, that's your assignment. Let's rewatch it this week. Alrighty, from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Three and 4 and 7. 2, 3, 4. 11. Back to 5. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Don't rush it. Measure 9. Keep playing. Skip to the second ending, measure 13. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Swing the 8th note. 4, 1. 16. Measure 5. Bum. Bum, don't rush. Skipping to the coda at 22. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. Boom. 2, 4. Bum, bum. 29. Back to 26. 30 and now. 43. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. And 48. Two, three, four, bum. 2, 1. Hi, G's, this is your time. 60. Don't rush it. 64. Run, bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, off, bum, and bump. Bum, 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 bum. This is Low G's and Barry's time to shine. 81, 82. Shh. We sneaking. Bum, bum. 93. 94. Don't rush. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 dum. 102. I feel like Master of the Universe. Nice job, you guys. All right. Okay, I need to hear, in case we run out of time, I want to skip to yellow because we haven't spent enough time. I feel like Prairie Spring's super doable. Let's look at yellow.
Unless you're allergic.
Yeah, but I believe in you.
That may be a problem.
Hey! So we're going to look at 1 through 47. Stop me with like 2 minutes to spare at like 8:13 for announcements, and then I want to give you what next week is going to look like. I will have. Let's play music first. You're doing such a great job. Okay. I do think so. I do. We need to do something about tempo though, because yeah, we want to make sure. Alrighty. Did you guys get to this in sectionals? Okay, that's why we're doing this now. Alrighty.
We just discussed it.
A deep love for the color yellow. Okay. Alrighty. Get my game face on. Again, with the slow tempos, I want to start observing tempos sooner rather than later. I don't want to get locked into this, like, kind of sludge that we're doing right now. It's necessary, I recognize that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, stop right there. I would like to start this with more, now see, okay, he's got that marked as a piano, and you did a great job of playing that softly. Because this feels like an intro to me, I would probably want to bring it out a little bit more. Let's just start it over. And
So we go to mental forte at 9, so you
Yeah.
want us to start at mental forte?
I don't know. You know what, let's just do it as he wrote it.
Okay.
And I can dismember it if I feel like it later. Alrighty, let's try it how he does it first. 1, 2, 3, and. I like it that I'm starting to see his eyes peek up. That's a lovely thing. And here we have the melody. Hit that syncopated part, high G's. And we did it. Okay, so there are a couple of things. Anytime you have syncopation in your part, you need to bring that out. What is syncopation? Question. Yeah, when you're falling off the beat. So, sopranos, high G's. A perfect example of that is 38th. Do, do. You have dotted quarter is on the beat. That second dotted quarter is off the beat. So, do, boom, boom. And you also have some places, high G's, where you come in on the and of 1. So like 35. Bum, bum. And you want to bring that out because somebody else in another part is hitting that C that you're already playing. So it almost sounds like a mistake unless you are very deliberate about hitting that note. Do, do. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. So this beginning part is an intro, and then at 9, starting at piano, and then at 9 we bring it up to a mezzo forte. So that's still basically intro. When we get to 17, I need that to be really brought out, so that means that the accompaniment part should come down a little bit and let them have their moment in the sun. Yeah, this is all pretty clear cut in terms of dynamics. All right, let's go back. Can I hear? Thanks, Mike, for being back there and holding it down. Yeah, let's just do it again. I want to give you 30 seconds. Can you go through and highlight, circle, underscore, do something to mark your dynamics? Can you please take a second? I'm going to give you 30 seconds starting now. Go mark your dynamics. Yes, ma'am.
Who has the melody at what did we talk about? 17?
High G's.
Do 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 do. That's high G.
Okay, so we have that.
Yeah. Thank you for asking. What else? Miss Christie.
So in 38, low G's, 38 and 39, we're at mezzo forte, and then we're supposed to crescendo to forte, and then crescendo again to what at 45, or repeat crescendo to what, mezzo again?
Yeah, I would say probably
So we're at mezzo forte, and we're going to crescendo to forte.
forte or more. Do-do-do-do.
Crescendo back down to mezzo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then are you gonna, my understanding of Menomasso is slower but more elastic.
Menomoso is just more, it has nothing to do with tempo. It's, you want to bring it out, it's more. It's just Meno is a little bit and Moso is more, so a little bit more. So on those, it just wants more emphasis without,
But we are going to a slower tempo because we changed the tempo.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But it's just messing with rubato a little bit, writing in rubato, even though there's no rubato actually there. Alrighty. So let's do it this time and really play the dynamics. Be aware of the dynamics. Be aware of who has the melody when. And it looks like on this piece, it is mostly high Gs are going to have the melody. Any more questions? Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And be aware of what's going on around you. I think in these early stages, you have everybody, every musician on the planet gets a little bit tunnel vision, and you focus on your part, and you're all, I think, playing, for lack of a better term, a little more aggressively than you will in a few weeks when you're more familiar with your part. You're so worried about getting the right notes that you're not thinking musically, and it's not illegal to be sight reading and also attempt to read musically. It's difficult, and I encourage it, but I know that the more you familiarize yourselves with your part, you'll quit thinking my part, horizontally, and start thinking vertically about what's going on around you. Because a lot of times there's arpeggiated chords, do, 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 and there's, like, maybe you guys are doing that, and something is going on somewhere else that complements that, and it's like a duet. And so the more you familiarize with your part, yourselves with your part, the more you will become aware of what's going on around you, and the more beautiful and musical we will make this. Yeah? Because that's the goal, is we want this to be enjoyable for the audience too. And I think that you will enjoy it when you are more comfortable with it, and the more you spend time on this at home, I think the more comfortable you will be. And I know that I've probably I've gone over parts that you're comfortable with, but there's maybe another part that I didn't get to that you're like, I'm not comfortable with the fingering, or that's funky and I need to fix it. Make a note of those and do it on your own if I don't hit it here. Yes? Alrighty, let's do this.
5.
Sir.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay, then play quickly. No. No, and I'm comfortable with Prairie Spring, and we will start with that next week if we don't get to it. Alrighty. You guys are so fantastic. This is such a fun way to start my week. Thank you. Alrighty. But ready, and there you go. Okay. There's one in every group. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, and. 8, 2, 3, and do-do-do-do. Don't rush. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Now bring this out. Do-do. 18. Bum, hit that syncopation. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. Bum, bum, bum. 26. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Bum. 1, 2, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da. Bum. Don't rush it right here. Nice job. Alrighty, we will start with Prairie Spring. Can you guys write down, I've got your homework assignment, either tomorrow or Wednesday, I will get a rehearsal, kind of a game plan for the next 2 months, and I'll read this out for people in the back who don't have x-ray vision. We're gonna start with Prairie Spring, musicality, phrasing. Please spend some time with that. If there are tricky spots, look at that and mark those and get them worked out. I would like to start looking at tempo on Pink Panther next week, 1 to 110. We've got 2/3 of the piece in our brains right now. I feel like that's the hardest one, but I could be out of my mind. Ooh, take a picture. Red Wine, musicality, there's a couple of tricky spots, but that's gonna be the whole thing. Yellow, we'll do 47 to the end. And Prairie Spring, again, we'll start with that and look at trouble spots. Do you have any questions? Yes, ma'am, Red. I am gonna, yes. I will, in fact, I will get them out sometime tomorrow or first thing Wednesday. Yeah, what other questions? Yes, ma'am, Trish.
I don't have a question, but I think these arrangements are fantastic.
I do too. 1, 2, 3, and.
More than just one of us.
I believe so. Yeah, thank you. Yes, ma'am, Miss Singleton. Hang on, there's talking. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Her question might be yours. Yes, ma'am.
77 is yellow. It's written, triplet, and then the diamond quarter. We are taking 2 8s and 8 separated, then a quarter, or not a quarter. I mean, it's written in
That isn't a triplet.
That's not a triplet.
It's not.
Those are
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Even places they,
But that's, I don't think that's what it is. It's not triplet, it's,
I don't either. That's why I think you should break up.
write it as 2/8, a single eighth, and then da 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 da. Okay. Measure 77 in yellow in the baritone part. It was notated. Yeah, if you just write, it's really 3/8 notes. It's not a triplet. It's not in triple meter, so it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and is what you're saying. Yeah, so just know that it's 3/8 notes, not a triplet. Other questions? Thank you for that. Yes, ma'am.
39, what is meno moso? And on 47, what is primo tempo?
Primo tempo is go back to the original tempo because we changed tempo at 30. Is it 37 where it goes to 96?
39.
Yeah. Meno moso is a little bit more. Meno moso, meno is a little and moso is more. So it's just more feeling, more oomph, more emphasis. Other questions? Okay. It's 8:15. I'm gonna. I was so close.
Not a question. I have an announcement.
Oh, announcements.
Look here.
Oh, she wants the mic. Let me
I
step
want the
away.
mic. I want people to hear me. Okay, this is your last chance. We have this lovely group that visits the libraries at Christmas time, Golden, Lakewood, Edgewater, and we perform for 2 hours for children and adults singing Christmas songs. And this year I had a large group, last year I had a large group of people, and this year, due to different circumstances, I have openings now. So please, if you are interested, we're starting practices next Sunday. We do not practice here because there's not enough time for 2 hours worth of work. So please see me after this, get me your email address so I can get you the music, and I really could use about 2 to 5 more people. So please, 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 if you like to sing Christmas songs, it's chords, it's easy, it's fun, and they do feed us.
You like to play with the kids.
It's the wonder the children have in their face when they hear the songs that they do. Last year at Edgewater, we did one song, and this little girl came up to me. She goes, "I know that song," and she sang it to me in Spanish. So please, please, please think about it. Come see me, and I'll get you the information. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Have a great week.
Are we doing sectionals again next week, or are you doing okay?
Yes, we are doing sectional 6:30 to 7 next week.
I'm singing Carnegie on the 17th of November.
With who?
Heather Sorensen, it's a requiem. I don't remember who the director is, I just know she's playing it. She wrote it.
Oh, cool. With what group? What ensemble?
Our church was invited by Heather to go.
Oh, nice.
So it's a couple hundred people. Yes, it's one of those things they go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fair. Like, you get a chance to stand on Carnegie stage, you take it. Yeah, good.
And also then afterwards we go back up to the top to listen to this group and they listen. It's like, no, they should. And there was big action.